What's up, y'all? This is Franchise Play, aka Brian Mazik. Told y'all about PCO, player, coach, owner. I'm going through basically a whole owner mode, connected franchise with playing a role of a player, a coach, and an owner. So you see, already I've taken a player and a coach. I'm going with Terrell Pryor, young quarterback from the Oakland Raiders. The coach, Mark Trestman. Hey, got to do something with the Bears, right? And then the owner, Shad Khan. Now, I'm not going to show practice. We talking about practice. I'm not going to show practice for every team. So I'm going to alternate weeks. So here in the first week, we're going preseason and all that. First week, I'm going to show Terrell Pryor in practice. Obviously, he's a young quarterback. Almost got his leg broke by the practice squad player. Dude, you got to hold on up. This is early. I'm not going to show practice for every week for every team. So the first week, we're going to, like I said, we're going to alternate weeks. First week, we are going to go and show practice for Terrell Pryor. And Terrell does his thing, gets his team in the end zone. This is that first practice challenge, which is kind of hard because your defense got to really step up early. But Pryor is in position to get it done, going deep. Jacoby Ford with the catch against double coverage, ill-advised pass. Now, pay attention to the time. I'm paying attention to it now, but obviously it was not being paid attention to when we were doing this practice because take a look at what happens here with Terrell Pryor. Drops back out of the shotgun, rolling to his right. He could throw it. He does. Kasa. Can you get out of bounds, homie? He didn't get out of bounds. We don't have no timeouts left in this scenario, so we don't get it done in practice. We talking about practice. So it's time for the upgrades. I know Terrell Pryor probably wants his official NFL picture changed because he looked real odd. Like, it's really, I don't know what's going on there, but he looks odd. So we're going to, obviously, we're going to do upgrades for Terrell Pryor, but they need to be done on accuracy. He even mentioned in an interview not long ago that he knew that was the thing that he had to work on his game is basically accuracy. He knows athletically he can do anything, got a big-time arm, got the size, everything. He just work on the accuracy. So let's look at preseason. Week 1, Terrell Pryor versus the Dallas Cowboys. Second quarter, because he's the second-string quarterback, this is when he gets in preseason, scrambling. Oh, my God. Gets lit up by Sean Lee and fumbles early on. That is not the way you want to start off. Sean Lee just kicking his knees and legs and everything is not good. Not good. Yeah, I'm not sure what this was. He was scrambling. I think he thought he was going to make a move, but he didn't. Book it! Got hit real good in the chest. Fumbles. Got lucky because Carter recovered the fumble, but kind of got tripped up on Pryor's legs and ends up going down. Down 20-3. Pryor looking. Got some time off the play action. Over the middle, Jerron Kreiner. Yes. Inside Cowboy territory. And finally, Terrell Pryor is getting something going here. 20-3 still. Dropping back. Picks up. Oh, my God. He picked up the block, picked up the blitz, and he hits Holmes over the middle. This pass was nearly picked off. Look at how close this was. I mean, this could have really been picked off, but yes, by the fingertips, Holmes gets the catch and completes the pass inside the 5-yard line of the Cowboys. We were looking to try to go in. 3rd and goal. What you gonna do? Dropping back, looking, he's gonna take it. So rolling to his left. Look at the little skip it move. Skip it. Goes in for the touchdown run. Terrell Pryor. Go on and tell them what they won. Boom. Spike it. Walk away. Yeah, show them your name. Show them your number. Good. Touchdown there. We are actually drawn a little bit closer, but now it's even more close. 23-17, but it's sacked there. Carter is having a day at Pryor's expense. He gets the sack. It's still, we're only down by a touchdown. 23-17. Pryor looking. Here comes the blitz from the cornerback. I see you. Josh Cribbs past the 50-yard line into Cowboy territory again. Territory. We didn't really mean to say it that way. Territory is the way you say it. You understand me? 6:07 left in the third quarter. The pass to Rod Streeter. He got hit in the chest with 2 hands by that guy. That was rough. The handoff to Rashad Jennings. Oh, look at the skip the dip, the skip the do. He just put a little juke on him, and I wasn't even controlling him because this is, we playing as only the player. So that was really odd. Cool. And everything all at once. 24-23, we lead. 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Terrell Pryor looking. I'm going to run this one. He got 3 people chasing him, but they can't get him. Maybe he can. Forced a fumble, but luckily this time it goes out of bounds. You got to watch yourself scrambling there on the sidelines, Terrell, because you will get stripped. I'm trying to tell you, stripped like a dancer in college. You know what I'm talking about. He got stripped. It goes out of bounds, and that ain't good. But it turned out all right because the ball went out of bounds and we kept possession. 24-23, 2:43 left in the third quarter. Terrell Pryor dropped back again looking. He's got a man. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He does not have a man. He doesn't. He thought he had a man, but he did not have a man. Webb with the interception, pick six. That's the worst thing ever. That's what that is. That every time I see an interception, a pick six like that, it reminds me of when Matt Hasselbeck was playing for the Seahawks and they playing against the Green Bay Packers in the playoffs, and they got the mic on him and they do the coin toss at the beginning of overtime, and they said, "We're gonna take the ball and we're gonna win." And he come right out and threw a pick six to Al Harris. I said, "Boy, just shut up." The little dump off pass to Darren McFadden, he runs it down to the 20-yard line. 3 receptions for McFadden. Why he's in the second half, I don't have any idea. Y'all know Darren McFadden, you blow in his eye, he'll be on the IR. So there's a look at this run here by Rashad Jennings. Spinning. Did you see him put that boy on a spin cycle? Like for real with it? That was pretty cool. Yeah, you deserve to do the B-boy stance. Touchdown, Jennings. But wait, it gets worse. We only up by 1, so that you know what that means. We got to go for the 2. Terrell Pryor, using his athleticism, runs it in the 2-point conversion, and it's a 32-29 lead. Now, I'm only showing you all of this because we're not going to show you all of this for player, coach, and owner. In the preseason, look at Pryor. He's smart this time, slid. In the preseason, the biggest part of the game is, you're looking at the starters. But look at this spin move here. We win this game too. But because Pryor is the second string quarterback, I'm showing you all of his action here. 9 for 15, no touchdowns or interception, but he did run for the touchdown. Not too bad, but I don't know if it's enough to overtake Matt Flynn yet, which is what we obviously want to do because we want to start. So that's Terrell Pryor's week for the most part. You see what he did, 197 yards passing. Let's move into the coach segment, which is about Mark Trestman. And Mark Trestman has to trim his roster because he had 73 people. That's 73 people, man. That's a lot of people. Got to get down to 70 for this first game. And I'm looking at Terrence Tolliver, 6'5", 204-pound wide receiver, and he is not going to be with us. We're going to have to release you, Terrence. I'm very sorry about what happened. We called you down here, and we meant to give you a good look, but it didn't work out. We got a lot of receivers. Who else is going? Joe Anderson. You're 24, and things haven't quite clicked for you yet, so I think that we're going to let you go. Okay? No problem. I don't have any real thing against you. Brody Eldridge. And it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. Another one, Kyle Adams. You're a long-time Bear, but it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. We got to let you go. Nothing personal. Got to let you go. Let's look in here. Let's see. Corey Brandon. Got 2 left tackles. One of them's going to probably start at right tackle. Corey Brandon, it's not going to work out. Not going to work out. Who else do we have here? We got Chita Ozugu. I'm sorry. It's not going to work out. I'm sorry. It's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. Okay, let's look. Defensive tackles. Big Nate Collins. Big Nate, no. It's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. Now, we didn't have to cut but 3 people, but we're doing this because, down the line, I don't want to, we don't want to spend a lot of time cutting people. So let's just cut as many people now as we can, and we'll be all right. Jerry Franklin. It's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. I'm sorry. Tom Nelson. It's not going to work out. It's not going to work out, Tom. No, no hard feelings, sir. One more guy. We got another one in us. Do we have another one in us? I think we do. C.O. Quarles. I think that's how you say your name. But anyway, it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. All right, we ready for the first preseason game for Mark Trestman, Chicago Bears against the Carolina Panthers. Now, as a coach, we care about the depth and everything. But for the most part, we want to know how the first unit defense and how the first unit offense performed in preseason. So that's all we're going to show here against the Panthers. Cam Newton and the Panthers with the ball first. He's looking. Throws it to his left. Briggs with the tackle on D'Angelo Williams. Only got 3 yards on that. That's the type of defense you need to play. That's what you need. Again, now Newton sends a man in motion. He's looking. He's got some time. Not a lot. But over the middle to Brandon LaFell, and horrible tackling leads to a big gain. tackling is really important. You have to do it. 2nd and 11, under center this time. Newton drops back. He's looking. Goes out left again, but look at Briggs. Briggs is showing, even though he's getting a little bit up there in age, he can still pass. He can still pass defend. He can still cover. And he covers the linebacker covers the running back out of the backfield and gets it done. Newton with too much time, but look at Tillman. Tillman with 2 interceptions in week 1 in real life. I mean, Tillman he's a beast. You understand me? The offense got the ball now. Jay Cutler dropping back. People coming from everywhere. He hits Devin Hester over the middle. Yes, we are still allowing him to play wide receiver in fantasy land, but not in real life. Play fake. Cutler going deep over the middle. The beast. Brandon Marshall makes the catch at about the 43-yard line. We are moving. Now look at this play right here. Cutler looking. Going deep. Oh, my God. What a catch by Matt Rappin-Forte. Did you see this? Look at this again here. You don't have to look at it again if you don't want to, but it was beautiful. Touchdown run by Matt Forte right after he makes the beautiful catch and play the guitar, man, and hit the hammer. Book it. That's nice. 7-0. Defense back on the field. Not going to be out there long. It's only 3 minutes left in their day. Now, look, actually, Julius Peppers calls that sack because he got pressure from the outside, forced him up, ran right into Cornelius Washington. The pressure came. You see Peppers come there. He got picked up, but it forced Newton up, and we ended up getting the sack. 2nd and 2, trying to stop him. We need to stop him here. Briggs is showing blitz. The handoff to D'Angelo Williams, and look at Briggs just work his way down the line of scrimmage and make the play in the backfield. That was hot business. D'Angelo Williams going to be tired of Briggs before this first quarter is over. Look at him just meandering down the line of scrimmage, making the tackle there with James Anderson, former Panther. But off of the read option, another poor tackling. Yeah, that ain't good. We got to clean that up. That's dirty. That's dirty. We got to clean that up. Ends up being a touchdown run for Cam Newton, and he didn't pitch the ball at people, smiling and everything. It's not good. But we ended up winning this game, 31-24. You see, Matt Blanchard came in, and Derek Anderson, he didn't play too good at all. I ain't show you none of it, but just trust me, he didn't. This is the play of the game. It was pretty awesome. It was a kick return by Eric Weems, trying to push Devin Hester for some time as a kick returner. Look at this here. Catches it about 2-3 yards deep into his own end zone, but look at Eric Weems go to the outside. Oh, look at the Jizzoo. And now we going to turn on the Jets. Let me go. Let me go. Let Eric Weems go. Way down Moses. Touchdown run by Eric Weems off of the kickoff, and it's good. Let's take a look at the stats, y'all. We want to see how good Cutler did. 4 6, 73 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. You can't argue with that. Michael Bush was very good on the ground, though. I mean, he was good. It was mostly in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarters, but he was all right. 19 rushes, 104 yards. Look at Forte, 5 attempts for 24 yards. There's nothing wrong with that. We happy. Win game 1 of week 1 of the preseason. Now it's time for the owner. Shad Khan is doing, or Shad Khan is Shad or Shad. I'm really not sure. Anyway, he's doing business. They got to figure out what it is that they want from us. But more than anything, you got to look at how you're looking at how your business is looking up. Fan happiness, not too good. Team success, not a lot of it. Team popularity, not very. Staff, in the middle. Stadium, not too nice. With concessions, merchandise, and tickets, those are nice for the Jaguars. But we need more than that. You know what he's thinking about doing? He's going to relocate. I'm sorry. All the Jacksonville people, this ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Everything, we like y'all and everything. But sometimes Jacksonville games be blacked out at home. Y'all didn't come out, didn't buy the tickets. We moving. I'm going to let you know later on in the series where we're going. But in the meantime, preseason week 1, Shad Khan's Jags against Ryan Tannehill and the Miami Dolphins. Now, as an owner, we can sit up and look at every play and all of that, but we ain't on that. All season long, on the owner segment of PCO, what you only going to see is the scoring plays. Just the plays that scored. So here we are. We got on the board first. 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Josh Scobie. Field goal good. 3-0 lead for the Jags. Everybody give me 5 because I've done something. But look at this guy here. This dude here, Carpenter for the Dolphins, I mean, he was a kicking machine. You understand? He brung it to the house. The game was tied at 3. Matt Moore play fake looking. Second quarter over the middle. We should have stopped him, but Evan Rodriguez just powered through and just laid on the man in the end zone. He still ain't down. He just laid on him. That's ignorant. Very ignorant and very rude. I don't like that from you, Evan. They up 10-3, 2:05 left in the second quarter. The Jaguars need help. Real bad. Matt Moore, a nice pass there. Touchdown pass. Ooh, it's getting rough. Getting rough to watch now. 16-3, gonna make it 17-3. And now here's this guy again. Carpenter with another field goal. 20-3 in the first half. You don't want that in your house. But that's what it is. All right, well, anyway. All right, finally some good news for the Jaguars. Justin Forsett takes the handoff from Blaine Gabbert, bounces it to the outside. Give me a block. Give me some more blocks. I'm gone. Touchdown, Justin Forsett. The Jags get the touchdown. Look at them strut. Woo! Thank you, boy. All right, the field goal again by Carpenter. What is with this guy? I mean, he's like George Blanda or somebody. I don't know what he's doing. 23-10. Blaine Gabbert back looking to get something over the middle. Tony Clemens got his Vernon Davis, Terrell Owens in the end zone. I got hit with the touchdown kind of thing, except for it really didn't matter. It ain't that big of a deal like those was because it was preseason and he's Tony Clemens and nobody really cares. Probably nobody even really know who he is, but still, good catch, Tony. We are very proud of you because we have not set a proper example for you of excellence in this game thus far, but you have come up on your own and shown us something. By the way, I don't know. Yeah, these uniforms for Jaguars, woo, Jesus, these are bad, man. I don't know. It look like the helmets are like mold. And Bobby, I don't know what this man's name. Carpenter. You know who he is. He kicks another field goal. I'm sick of him, man. 26-17. Ryan Tannehill throws a little pass out to Javorsky Lane. He's breaking tackles. He goes in for the touchdown. That's the last score of the game. It got a little rough, man. Shad Khan is not all that happy, and you wouldn't be either. That's this episode of PCO, Player Coach Owner. Please subscribe, follow on Instagram, Twitter. Like it on Facebook, too, y'all. Y'all don't never do that, because I'm noticing my likes is really low. Somebody like me. Peace.